Happy Thursday. My name is Cheryl. I'm the owner and founder of mudchicks.com, and today my video post is an equipment review of a hydration pack that I recently received. I bought it from theclimb.com. I have trouble as a petite girl finding things that fit. Pads one of them, but also hydration packs. They tend to be a little long for my torso, so as I'm riding, the back of my helmet will hit the top of the pack when I'm trying to look down the trail, so it kind of creates a problem and some little discomfort in my neck. Also, some packs without waist support will sit right here in my shoulders, and after a long ride, especially with a decent amount of water in there, it starts to really dig into my shoulders and hurt. So my solution to the problem was this new pack. It's made by a company I hadn't heard of yet, but seems pretty awesome. I did some research. The name of the company is Vaude. I believe it's a German company. So the pack has some cool little features and some really awesome huge features. Some of the cool little features include a little pocket down here at the bottom with a nice little rain cover. So if you get stuck out in the rain, especially in the summer, and it also looks really great for riding at night. It's nice and bright and orange. It's got some reflective parts on it. So, you know, it's a really great feature to have. Then you have two pockets. You have a smaller pocket in the front here. It's got a little mesh organizer in there for anything that you'd like to stick in there, multi-tools, anything like that. Then it also has this nifty little black piece of fabric. And this black piece of fabric clips to some points on the front of the pack. There's one over here. There's one right here, as you can see, and then there's two at the bottom, and it creates a little secure piece of fabric to stuff your helmet into, which is pretty awesome. Next is the main pocket, which goes about the length of the whole pack, so it's pretty nice, it's pretty big, and in there is where your hydration unit is. This is one of my favorite things about this. I have a Camelback. Most people have Camelbacks. They usually have this little big opening on the front, right in the top, but in the middle. It's kind of a pain to fill. It's kind of a pain to close, and if you don't close it tight enough, it'll leak a little bit. So I'm not really thrilled with it. Not to mention, it's very difficult to dry, and it gets mildewy, and you have to replace it, and it's just a little bit of a pain in the butt. So the way this one works is this piece slides off, and kind of like a little Ziploc bag or an old snack bag, this folds up and then opens this way. So you can fill it that way, fold it over, and then slide this on top so you have a nice little seal, like so. And the nice thing, or one of my favorite things about this, is the drying part. This way you don't have a mildewy pack. That's kind of gross. I can't tell you how many times I've taken a sip and been like, ugh. And you can grab this system from the inside, like so. And you can disconnect the hydration tube and just grab the bottom, and it's nice and flexible, and flip it inside out, like so. And it's much easier to dry that way, which is fantastic. So, no mildewy residue inside your bladder. So now, one of my favorite awesome things about this, and the reason why I'm very excited about this pack, well, one of many reasons. First of all, as you can see, if I can get a hold of this thing correctly, that's a nice little mesh back, which will breathe fantastically. And if you look at this from the side, you can see there's a nice little gap. I can fit my hand in here, like I'll fit my hand through the other side. So this mesh back here acts as a little bit of a platform, which raises the actual pack off your physical back and lets your back breathe a little bit better. Also, the nice thing about this is it gives you a little bit of separation between the actual pack. So it puts it a little farther off your back, which I hope will solve my issue of my helmet hitting my pack when I look up down the trail. Now, one of the other awesome things is it's got a nice little waist support right here. It's padded. So when you put it on, you adjust for the waist first, and then you adjust for the straps, the shoulder straps, so that your waist and your hips are taking a bulk of the weight as opposed to your shoulders. And the last and most awesome thing about this is the adjustability. See these little red tags? There's one on either side. You can grab these and slide them up and down, and there's a little piece of Velcro in there that you can adjust as well, and it lengthens and shortens the straps so that if you're little like me, there's like an extra small setting that I believe I have it on in there, but then it also goes all the way up to extra large. So if you're 6 foot tall man, perfect. So it kind of does a little bit of everything for everyone. So I'm very excited. I haven't used it yet, but I will do another review once I've used it, probably for about a month or so, and letting you know how things turn out and whether it's really awesome, whether it's really crappy, worth the money or not. I got a pretty good deal on it. It was on sale. So I will keep you informed and updated, and I look forward to getting back to you, and I'm very excited to use it, and it gives me another excuse to ride my bike. So have a great Thursday and an awesome weekend, and I will see you on the flip side.